Hello everyone, welcome to Miho's craft room and welcome to Sunday's stitching time. How are you doing today? Today I'm going to stitch this canvas. This is called Prosperous Gusu and this one is Painting Fairy cross stitch product, and I bought this one from Dream Stitch. Yes. I uploaded an unboxing video of this kit a few days ago, and I knew there were a few imperfections in this kit, so I want to tell you some more about this kit. Okay. First of all, I saw a comment from one of our friends that the number of colors of the canvas and the number of colors you can see on the website is different. So on the website you can see here the thread color is 97, but when I showed you the color list of the canvas, I just told you it is 96 colors, and the number of thread colors on the thread card was also 96. But here we can see this part. So this red line is for backstitch, and the color is this one, 349. So here you can see very small, but the backstitch, yes, one strand maybe. So it is my mistake and lack of explanation. I'm so sorry for that. And the symbols on this paper pattern book and the symbols on the canvas are different. Yes. So I checked all the colors here and this color chart. So the DMC code were exactly the same on both charts, but the symbols were all different. So this was also the confusing point. And for the last, there are two options for the thread. As you can see on the website, Eco cotton thread and Egyptian cotton thread, and the prices are quite different. Look at this. And I ordered Eco cotton thread because of the price difference, and also because I wanted to see how it looks like with Eco cotton thread on Painting Fairy's canvas. But I received the Egyptian cotton thread. So I emailed to Ryan of Dream Stitch about everything, and I received a reply that the supplier sent the Egyptian thread by the mistake, so I don't have to return it or pay more. And the patterns and the colors of this paper pattern book and the canvas are matching exactly. Yes. And he said the Painting Fairy will try to improve their kit. I hope at least they have this canvas symbol on the paper so that we can compare with these symbols well. So this is what I want to tell you before I start stitching. Okay. I'll try to communicate more with Dream Stitch as I proceed on this canvas. So I'm starting from this part, this side. So I had to roll this part. So I pause and come back. And Dream Stitch says that the Eco Cotton thread the Painting Fairy brand is using is this Cherish brand's thread. So Ryan said he can send me the sample of the thread, but I said it's okay because I have some Cherish brand kit. Yes, this is the thread. You see Cherish here. The Cherish brand thread is very soft and shining. You can see from the screen. And this is from this kit. And I'll show you how it looks like when stitch it. So I don't have any more progress from last time stitching video. So it looks like this when you stitch, and I think it's also very nice, soft feeling. Yes, so this is what you receive when you order the Eco Cotton thread for this canvas. Yes, this one. Maybe I can try some similar color, but since Cherish brand doesn't tell us the DMC code, I have to be careful. I think this is okay for this color. This one is almost the same with one of this color. Okay, maybe I'll try this one only on a small part. And the back stitch of this canvas is this part, the Chinese letter, this thin Chinese letter, this one and this one. Okay, now let's start stitching. So as you can see here, this is this part, the tree part, a little pink tree, and the tree trunk of this one, and ground and little bit of the water part. So how do you think? This part is a bit easy part. When you see the picture, you can see a lot of details, and I think this is the easiest part maybe. But I think it looks pretty, and I like this water part. I like these colors. It looks so soft. Okay, So I'm going to fill in this part and this kind of part for the tree leaves here. So I'll start from this symbol. It is 934 dark green. Okay. It took so long to explain everything. It's a little hard for me to tell everything I want to in English. I can't see well. It is about 2,000 stitches. And it was so fun. You know, it's interesting to see this kind of some neutral colors turn out to be pretty. And I feel it actually very colorful. So I'm stitching in hand. I don't have the big frame to fit this length. I think I can stitch in hand for a while. The pattern on the right side is somewhat easy, so it'll take a lot of time to reach to the little bit difficult part. So I'm going to prepare one more frame. Or I can use the frame of Nanxiang Old Dream canvas. It's a very big frame. Nanxiang Old Dream is not so big in height, so maybe I can use a smaller one for Nanxiang Old Dream. Okay, where can I go? Okay, I want to go up here. I don't like stitching this way from down to up. My wrist feels a little bit of pain, and the stitches looks twisted. So, what are you working on for Sunday's stitching? Actually, I had a plan for today. I was thinking of stitching the Immortals canvas. Do you remember? The also very big canvas, full of characters. I just decided to do this to tell you about the canvas and thread of this one earlier. I have to come here. I want to come here, so I have to move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think thread is too short to stitch all this part. Let's see. Oh, it's so now it's safe. Okay, then so I choose this symbol. The color is this one, 937. I cut the thread in half to use the loop start for this small part. And I'm going to use the full length to stitch this part. I used to do the European town and the romantic flower market on Monday. And these days, the Monday's video was often delayed to Tuesday. It's because I needed more time to make progress. So from next week. I think I'm going to upload the European town and the romantic flower market on Tuesday. I'll finish this thread here, maybe. Yes, and then I'm going to stitch this part later. Then I'll change color to this one. A little bit lighter one. I have only one thread here. And have a lot in other bag. So I used this needle. This came with this kit. And this is strong and has nice sharp end. But I don't know why it breaks the thread somewhat easily. If you use some wax, it helps protect the thread. Needles really matters. This one has nice strength. I just try not to pull too tight. I'm going to proceed this one this way first and then go up, just as most of my projects. Today also I'm going to show you our friends weekly update. Everybody is showing stunning progress on their campuses. I'm taking a rest from the autumn tree landscape and the owl. These days I just want to stitch all the different canvases every day. The new ones and the old ones. I made a video of ASMR stitching. Just stitching, but didn't upload. Jump to here. Which is better? I don't know. I'll go here. Maybe I'll sometimes upload 1 hour quiet stitching video. No music, no talking, and no edit if possible. When the thread becomes shorter, is good to use this kind of wax. I love this wax. This one is a little bit expensive. I bought this one from Painting Fairy website. It is $9.90, I remember. Finish here. I stitch it here and there this part, and this is the last color for today's stitching. It is same as this one. I know some of you prefer the longer videos and not skipping videos. This part is a little bit twisted from the beginning. But honestly, I don't have many topics to talk for an hour long, and if I just stitch without talking, YouTube will not make the subtitles. So please understand, for the short video, about 30 minutes, when I talk, and sometimes skipping. want to fill in all this same symbol. So the tree part is up to this line, I think. What am I doing? I think I can show you the chalk pencil design new canvas from 5 stitch. I think it'll arrive soon. In a few days. Oops. And 5 stitch released one more chalk pincers canvas. And I placed one more order for that one. So I'm going to proceed some more on the purple canvas. Inspiration of spring meadows. I can't find the whole. This part is a little bit tight. I'll fill in this part by myself and show you. So I fill in this part and I'll finish today's stitching here. So I'm going to stitch this part and go this way. Okay. Looks nice, I think. Thank you very much for watching and stitching with me. And thank you everybody for sharing your beautiful works. I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.